Right then blood started pouring from the hand of the expert. It showed exactly how hard this Labrador could bite. The guy explained the background to the expert. When the pup was just a few months old, they brought it home from the shelter. At the time his wife was actually pregnant. The couple thought the dog could grow up with the baby. They felt it would be a picture-perfect scenario, but shortly after the baby arrived, the guy noticed a huge red flag with the dog. Whenever it was feeding time, the dog would randomly growl at people for no reason. No one dared to step anywhere near it. After both the husband and wife got bitten, they finally woke up to reality. Their beloved pet had a severe food aggression problem, so they begged the expert for his help. The expert started by observing its behavior around food. The dog kept trying to inch forward, but it was clearly too nervous. It did not dare to pull any crazy moves, until the expert placed the bowl on the floor. The beast immediately went for it, but the expert shoved it back in a flash. He was clearly telling the dog his rules. He was saying that this food belonged to him. When he put the food down a second time, the dog stared at it but stayed perfectly in line. It even walked over and licked the face of the expert. Since the dog was finally showing submission, he allowed it to eat from the bowl. Then he slid the food to the left side. Now whenever the expert stepped close, the dog would smartly back off. The owners watching from inside were amazed. In just a few moments of time, the expert had tamed their wild pet so quickly. But things changed when the guy walked out. The dog got a completely different look in its eyes. He grabbed the food from the owner right away. He set the bowl down on the grass, and he called the animal over. With the owner standing right there, the dog suddenly grew a backbone. Even when the expert claimed the food again, the beast was not scared of him anymore. It bared its teeth right at the expert, and the expert immediately matched its aggressive stance. The man and the beast locked into a silent standoff, until the dog dropped to the ground to submit. The expert finally relaxed his posture, but it turns out this animal was a master of disguise, just as he reached out to pet it. Disaster struck in a split second. The expert totally missed it coming. He swore he saw surrender in its eyes, but he made a massive misjudgment this time. After the bite, the dog stayed frozen. Meanwhile, blood kept pouring out of his hand. The medic team jumped in right away to treat the wound. The expert then headed to the hospital for stitches. After that training session went wrong, the family completely lost control of its wild nature. The guy finally shipped the dog off to the training center. With the expert working his magic, the beast would surely drop all its issues and fit perfectly back into their family life.